What is up, everybody? It is Caleb9965, and today I'm going to be bringing you my comeback video. I will see you in a second.
Liverpool to Portsmouth, yeah, that chorus got the crowd screaming.
Alright guys, so today in the background you're going to be seeing my first ever nuclear. I got this yesterday, I want to say. Yeah, yesterday. And I was super hyped. Brittany was, she got her wisdom teeth taken out, and so she was knocked out. I mean, she was gone. I don't even know if she was asleep, if she was just too much on the medicine, too, like, be able to text or something. It is what it is. So I was just playing a crap ton of Call of Duty, just trying to get some gameplay, like, and because I got a new computer, which is what I'm going to be explaining to you in a second. So I was just playing. I get a hater, and I was like, wait, I'm doing pretty good right now. I get my second hater, and I was like, no, like, I'm not about to get this, am I? And I got my nuclear. Like, I finished this game, and I walked, like, I left the lobby, and I walked out of my room, and walked outside, and just freaked out, because, it was my first nuclear, like I just said, and, ironically enough, I didn't get it with the team. I got it playing solo with a bunch of randoms. I ended up going 44-5, which, I mean, on TDM, that's a pretty good game, especially with a nuclear thrown in the mix. So basically this video is about where I have been. So it all started 2 years ago. It's at a party at my house. We were just kind of all chilling out. The kids were all in my room at the time, because my room I used to share with my sisters, and so all the kids went back there while the adults and the teens, you know, chilled out at the actual party, hung out, and whatever. And so I come back in the room, and I just watch, like, literally, I'm walking, as soon as I walk into the room, I watch this kid fall on my computer, and I was not happy. I was pissed. So I didn't deal with it that night, obviously. Everybody was there. I wasn't about to start taking apart my computer with a bunch of guests. So I put it up under my bed, because nobody ever goes up under my bed. And along with the charger, everything. It was just under my bed, turned off. So basically what happened is the charging port broke. And so the charging port on this came with 3 little pins that you plugged it into. And at the time of this, it broke the pin and the casing around the port itself. So since then, I had always had a problem charging my computer. It would take I'd have to wiggle it around until I get to a perfect spot, and then at that point, originally, it would stay in that perfect spot until I unplugged it. So I didn't have any problems with it. Come about a month ago, not a month ago, it was about the end of January, the second pin broke. And so basically, I could not move my computer while it was plugged in, and I had to sit there. And I was still making videos, still getting them out. And about the last time I made my last video, it stopped charging altogether. Like, I could get it to charge for 5-10 minutes, nothing. No, I didn't have enough time while I was charging to make a video. So my sister has this Toshiba satellite. We got it at the same time as my computer. This has a little bit better specs, definitely better sound coming off of it. Just the sound drivers and all that are much better. And so she got a Surface for graduation, but I don't know why she had still been using this thing at this point. I guess she had files on there and she didn't know how to transfer them or whatever. Excuse me. So my stepmom basically told her she had to get whatever she needed off of it, because I needed a computer for the last bit of my senior year. And so I got this. And so this is about 2 weeks ago. And I spent a week and a half trying to figure out why this, which has better specs on paper, could not perform as well as my my old one, which had worse specs on paper. They have the same RAM. This is a better graphics card. They have about the same processor, and what it can withstand. And they have the same hard drive space. God, I don't know why I'm coughing, or my throat's sinuses, man. And it took me until about actually 5 minutes after I got the nuclear to figure it out. Basically, that comes it comes how it comes, but this doesn't come at its max potential. It comes actually turned down. The processor is turned down to 1.5 gigahertz, but it can be turned up to 2.3. So turns it up to 2.3, recorded. Like at 1.5, it recorded 720p with a little bit of lag on the audio. It recorded at 2 gigahertz. It recorded 1080p with a little bit of audio lag, and at 2.3, it records it perfectly fine, 30 frames a second, because I still have the old Elgato, sadly. So I got that working, and I've been trying to make a video. I made a video actually driving the other day. I made it with my GoPro, and turns out, because of the mount that I have in my car, it's actually for my phone. I just threw my GoPro in there. It was so shaky that you really couldn't. I wasn't about to put it up, to be honest. It's not my thing. I don't like shaky things, bad quality stuff like that. So I decided not to put it up. But I'm planning on remaking it, trying to figure out a way to make it a little bit more stable. And yeah, so basically, all I've been doing since I've been gone is playing a lot of Call of Duty. I am 9th prestige now, level 53 or 4, and this video was a little bit earlier than that. I think it's still like level 45 or something like that. And I have every primary gun gold except for the SVG, which is what I'm working on right this second. I am close. I started working on all the secondaries, but I'm pretty much just switching off between them, messing around and such. And I'm so, like, as I get closer and closer to dark matter, I get like more antsy about it. And once I get dark matter, I'm hoping that on this final drive to dark matter, I will be able to get my hero armor, which the only hero armor I'm really worried about getting is the scythe, because once I get hero armor, I don't really plan on using else other than the scythe and the ripper. Ripper is fairly easy. I mean, anybody can get 4 active camo kills in a game 4 times, and ripper is just stupid easy to get kills with because you get it so fast, and especially with overclock on. And so that I'm definitely looking forward to getting those 2. I might get the firebreak gold, or might go for the firebreak, but he won't be really my main. I use the scythe a lot more, to be honest. And all I need is, I think, 1 more, maybe 2 more double kills to unlock it with the hive. And I've had so much trouble with the hive. I don't know what it is. Just the hive is not my thing. It's more of a camper utility, and I run around too much and lose it. So I'm hoping that now that I'm using snipers more, now that I'm using this last sniper, I'll be able to get my double kills with it. And if that's the case, hell yeah. If it's not the case, it is what it is. I'll just start working with it, with the pistols and the launchers. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to do the launchers. I'm kind of just tempted to run around with a launcher half the time. I know with the black cell, I'm going to have to run a primary of some sort. But with the other one, I can't even remember the name of the thing. I might just be able to run that and just run around and be that guy that runs around noob tubing everybody. And I think that would be extremely funny, to be honest. And yeah, so this gameplay is wrapping to a close, or coming to a close, wrapping up. I don't know, it's been a while since I made a commentary, so obviously I'm a little bit rusty. I got the nuclear a couple of minutes ago, like 2-3 minutes ago. Needless to say, when I saw that emblem, I like stood up, and I think I got 2 unstoppables after that. I got a couple kills, it wasn't much, and then I lost my touch. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.